Fez, we're doing a show dedication tonight. This show is being done for our buddy Black Girl, who was let go from WNEW today after all these years.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Black Girl. Finally caught up to. All right, Black Girl. Oh, my goodness, the years he's put in there.
The years that he's given that place.
Like 25, 30, 40 years, something like that.
Only the superstar was ahead of him, Fez. That's the only person who'd been there longer. So I kind of feel bad about that.
Well, look who wins the race. Slow and steady. Wow, I feel bad for Black Girl.
Well, then take the smile off your face. If you feel bad for him, stop acting like you're happy.
I'm not happy.
Is this the lithium? Seriously. When I even saw you do the big dumb grin, I'm like, what are you doing? That's not you, Fez. That's the lithium. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show. Mitch Hedberg, it's a pleasure talking to you, buddy.
Hey, thanks, Ron and Fez, and have a good time, man. Take care.
You take care.
Thank you, Mitch.
How much fun is he?
He's a lot of fun. DC Improv this weekend, DCImprov.com.
Now, Crazy Jen, you're at one end of the comedy spectrum.
I'm all the way down to Wiseacres, a minute and a half. He's all the way at the Improv. What's he doing, like a half hour?
No, that's like an hour 15.
Hour and 15?
But he's had comedy specials, so he's written hours upon hours of material.
Probably doesn't use index cards either, does he?
No. No comedian, as a matter of fact, uses index cards. The only people I know that use index cards are after-dinner speakers. That's the guy, that insurance guy that goes up there and has the little cards that he reads off of.
Yeah, I learned on Wednesday it's not as funny as when you read your jokes off the card, but you get that blank stare.
You tried just straight reading?
Yeah, I tried straight reading, and I was like, oh, this is awful. And then I gotta go.
All right, listen, honey. I know you've never done stand-up until last 2 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have cable. You've seen Comedy Central. You've seen HBO. You've never seen a comedian stand there reading index cards.
But can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Before the old Wiseacres thing, this woman was sitting there. She's all nervous and scared and going. I was like, "What are you scared about? It's gonna be all right." And then she got up there, and I got up there. I was like, "Oh, I need my cards." Like I was frightened.
All right. Well, you're not going to be frightened anymore. We got Don the Hypnotist here, and he's going to take you up and get that out of you. Let's bring Don in so we'll have the opportunity for him to meet Crazy Jen.
Hopefully you'll get some of the bats out of your belfry.
I hope.
I feel like I'm just shaking off my relaxation thing now, Fuzz.
That is a good feeling, if you're able to lay down and enjoy it.
Don, this is Crazy Jen.
How you doing, Donnie?
Good, how are you?
All right, here's her deal. She wants to, perform on the show tonight. She's a fine young comedian. I consider her the female Mitch Hedberg.
Thank you.
Yeah. By the way, I don't like the name comedian, do you? It just...
I still like it.
You could just look at her and know that she's a woman. Why do you have to add the N? Same with actress. Most actresses now, they're just going, no, I'm just an actor. Don't act like poor is man and Triss is women. All right, so she's doing a great job on stage, but for some reason she ends really, really early. Like
how early?
I get scared like a minute 30. I get the shakes, and I throw my cards up, and I just take the microphone and try to put it up in the stand.
Or the mochaphone, where you can also get coffee out of it.
That's what it smelled like from the last
That's when you call for coffee. Just pick up the mochaphone if you want to reach us.
I'll get you some latte.
Hey, you guys are fast. I normally have time when I'm at a comedy club. All right, you did good. All right, Wonder Boy, is that what you want to hear? You did good. Thank you. Because I see you smiling like it's you killing. Like you were Mitch Hedberg doing well.
It was just very funny, and I like when people compliment you guys, so I was keying in on that.
It's such a man crush he's got with certain people. It's ridiculous.
He's really funny, so...
No, he has a man crush with men. That's his deal.
Men crush.
Yeah. All right, so, and I know you work a lot of comedy clubs, right, Don?
Yeah, sure do.
Will this impede her progress if she stays at a minute 30? Is that going to be tough for her to find work?
It's always good to at least get past the introduction.
Unless you're just going to work clubs that hire 70 to 80 comics a night.
See, I got my first joke down packed, and after that, it's all downhill.
Down packed? What was your first joke?
All right. I never graduated from college. I decided to take the road less traveled. Didn't know I was going to be the white trash in the middle of that road.
All right, shouldn't there be punctuation at the end of a sentence?
I think she's funny, and I think she's going to do well.
So,
all right, so that's a great joke. Let's face it. You're on your way there. They're rolling, you said.
They were rolling.
Now tell him your, what was your other joke you did about the fat girl?
About the Anna Nicole joke?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say that one on the radio.
Well, as close as you can get it.
All right. Anna Nicole, okay, Anna Nicole, I seen her in the Trim Spot commercials. What a whack job she is. I think she should have been on Fear Factor ever getting smacked in the face with some B&D.
Only she said... You don't have to get it.
I got big roaring laughter. I was like, yeah. Then I got scared and I ran.
So you did 2 jokes and took off?
Yeah, and the MC came up to me at first, and he was like, you know, when people are laughing at you, I mean laughing with you. He said, you're not supposed to get off stage. I was like, that's all right, buddy. I'll take whatever I can get. Laughing at me, laughing with me.
So what? How
they were laughing at you when you left?
Yeah, when I left.
Like, Did you see all the faces all big and distorted in front of you?
I did. That microphone looked huge. I was like, I can't get it back in the stand.
Did you ask where the basement was at the Alamo?
What is the connection between panic and seeing everyone's faces as being extra big and spinning around in circles like a dial?
It was horrible.
All right, do you think you can help her at all, Don?
Yeah, I think we can, well, you know, at least we got to get past the, minute and a half.
Yeah.
That would be a good thing.
Well, if you keep her up there 3 minutes, you'd double her time, which is phenomenal.
I got jokes. I just need to let them out in the public.
Well, the key is, you got them to have the people hear them.
Yeah.
That's key.
But I'm telling you right now, her delivery is already perfect. You can't fault her delivery.
I didn't hear a period, a question mark, exclamation point, anything on the end of these sentences.
I like it because it reminds me of, like, what if robots came from Kentucky?
You know what? That's why I get the blank stares maybe from the audience. Then they laughed after a couple seconds. They're like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
Get it?
So
you're over their heads. Boom.
How it is?
Yeah, they got to think about you.
Don the Hypnotist, what way will you go about this? Will you try to make her feel more comfortable on stage, or when she hears the laughter, appreciate it and not panic and run?
I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to do this. It all depends how she reacts to hypnosis.
Do the thing where I don't show my
Bring out
teeth.
a whole new Jen.
Hey, when I did the hypnosis, did I react well, or was I fighting it?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering. The one thing was like, you can't open your eyes. I was like, I wonder if I can. I couldn't.
Yeah,
and that kind of freaked me. Because, like, when you were doing stuff the other day, Fez, it was like, you can't put the dollar away and all. I'm like, how could that be? But then when I couldn't get my own eyes open, I thought to myself, I'm under hypnosis right now.
Yeah, you were what we call the hypnotic sponge.
Yeah. So I took to it quick, huh?
Yeah, that was good.
Now, Don, you also have relaxation CDs. I'd like to have one of those.
Yeah. I will definitely bring one in.
We'll bring one in, and you sell them on your website?
I don't sell them on my website, but if anybody contacts me,
okay,
I can get them.
All right, great.
All right, we're contacting you right now.
Fez, why don't we send you guys upstairs, and when you're done, you can bring her back down. And then you said you could also get these guys back under real quick if you want to, right?
Oh, that's pretty easy.
All right, off you go, Crazy Jen.
Off I go.
Yeah.
See you, buddy.
Right.
All right.
There's no reason to shake your ass. I never get her constant ass shaking.
She's going to come back in here all proper like Sandra Day O'Connor. We're just going to lose her in this.
I wish I was a hypnotist.
That sounds good to me. So, Crazy Jen, all right, if he can keep her on stage without running, then it's a victory.
Yeah, no kidding, right? That would be huge for her. Because before she can find out whether she's a comic or not, she's got to stay up there.
You got to stay planted. I like the fact that she took off on a laugh. That's what scared her.
Yeah.
Not dead silence or crickets, where this is bombing, I got to get out of here. But this is going too well, I have to run.
Yeah, it's her version of going well and huge laughs. And I don't know what that is. I can't measure it.
We get videotape of everything else. Why isn't someone rolling a camera in this place? Some sort of security cam where we could just see her running out the back door.
All right, we're going to take a break here, Fez. We'll be right back in a few moments.
We're back with the Ron and Fez show on WJFK on a Friday. As we speak, hypnotist Don Friedman has Crazy Jen upstairs in the office, hypnotizing her getting her ready to embark even more on her stand-up career.
Or, Fezzy, he'll come back down completely hypnotized by her. All right, Don the Hypnotist is here tonight, and he's working with Crazy Jen. So let's bring them in.
All right, it's Don Friedman from HypnoticTouch.com, and we'll see exactly how Crazy Jen took to her hypnotism. There's no talking to her in consciousness. I don't know what Dawn's going to be able to do with her. So she wanted to work on her stand-up so that she's not so afraid when she's up on the stage.
Not my friend.
Don, how did she do?
Excellent.
Did she go okay with it?
Yeah, I believe I have found the land of hypnotic sponges.
Is that right? All of us? Yeah.
All in one place.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the water or what.
Feels like I smoked some weed.
It does? It feels like a weed high for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that I know anything about that.
Yeah, can we get her arrested so I don't have to hear it, Don?
Yeah, well, I tell you what.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's bring a chair over for her. She brought in one of the pillows from our couch in the office.
Just get comfortable. All right, shoes have come off, I noticed. All right, and sleep. Okay.
And she's just relaxed now. Now, is there any way that I can get her to do that? So I need to be able to turn her off like a vacuum cleaner, Don, at any time.
An on-off switch.
Yeah. More off than on. Turning her on would be a scary, scary thought.
Something where we turn off the lights and she turns back into a human.
I feel like you're attacking two people at once now.
Okay, well, she's nice and relaxed.
Yeah. What can we do with her? And you're saying everybody that you meet here just goes for hypnosis.
Yeah, I'm not sure if what you guys are drinking, but it works.
Hypno juice.
Yeah.
Is it because like we kind of play for a living? Do you think that's why we're all open to the suggestion?
Well, it's how you're everybody here very suggestible.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, including Jen, can concentrate.
Yeah.
Threw that right out the window.
Huh.
Actually can when you really put her to it.
Well, she is a very creative person.
Right.
Now, you worked on her about staying up on stage and work. I mean, public speaking, one of the biggest fears.
It is. We went through that. I actually had her picture in her own mind's eye, her on stage.
Yeah. Going
through the show, telling great jokes and doing her act and not necessarily running to the parking lot.
You're going to have to write some for her.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Again, Fuzzy, I don't understand sometimes. There's a wickedness with you. What would you like to do with her now, Don?
Let's see. Hold on here. Let's
get her up on the pinball machine.
First of all, Fez, are there even pinball machines anymore? Before you stop enjoying that.
Well, how about if we did the Jen and Fez show?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Jen and Fez show.
Okay. So should I leave?
No, you can stay there.
Okay.
You can stay there. Now, the person whose shoulder that I'm touching right now, and only that person, just taking a deep breath and relaxing. Great. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I say the number 3, you'll realize that you are on the Jen and Fez show here at WJFK, Washington, D.C. And you'll be very creative tonight, very verbal, all sorts of creative thoughts and ideas coming out. However, you won't see anything that is offensive to anyone's race or religion. We'll keep that clean.
You are changing her.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that clean. On the count of 3, if you understand what I just said, just nod your head. Great. The Jen and Fez show on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
Hey, what's up, man? It's the Jen and Fez show. Welcome.
What do we got coming up tonight, Jen, on our show?
Hey, we got Wonder Boy going in the dunk tank. We got what else we got? We got some comics. We got some musicians. Musicians.
Perfect impression of me, isn't it?
What else we got? What we got, Fezzy? Tell the folks.
Well, I know next week we're going to have some big giveaways, so how are we going to give away stuff next week? What's the contest, the game show contest for next week?
The game show contest next week is all the callers got to come down, and they got to strip down, and whoever's got the nicest undies wins.
Boy, is that an impression made. Just sounds like me and the same angle.
She stole your undies idea.
Yeah.
I know that much.
Bring your undies to Ron and Fez. I mean, Jen and Fez.
JFK.
Yeah, oh, that is me.
Wow.
And you want to give out the phone numbers, Jen?
866-277-4969 is the number. Call up and win all the prizes and surprises.
That's
Supplies.
you know me, prizes and supplies.
We should give out staplers and stuff.
Yeah.
Supplies.
Oh.
All depends out of Cameron's office. Winning here on WJFK.
All right, let's just put her back out again.
Okay, and
I've had enough of
slowly.
that.
Supplies and musicians.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a Dr. Seuss book.
Now, could we maybe do something with her where she's speaking a different language or the Martian thing?
Oh, well, that
is always fun for me.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was thinking maybe she could be, one of the people out there from the FCC.
Oh, okay.
Who is, citing anything she hears that obviously...
All right, let's make up some words that are now obscene. Like, we'll give it
Sure.
truck.
Let's do movie.
Movie?
Truck,
okay.
movie, and pizza.
Okay. Person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, and only that person. You're now from the FCC, and you're here at the station to write any kind of citations of anything that you hear that's improper. Anytime you hear the word truck, movie, or pizza, that's very upsetting to you, and you want to let Ron and Fez know all about that.
How about if she just lets off a siren, too, with her voice
Oh, sure.
when she hears it?
Okay. How about this? Also, anytime you hear these words that are upsetting and that break the FCC rules, you'll yell out, bada bing. Every time you hear these words that are offensive and against the FCC rules. If you understand what I just said, just nod your head. Great. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
All right, Fezzy, 866-277-4969. As we said, we've got some big programming news coming up a little later on tonight. And then also talking with Paulo doing movie reviews.
Hey. Bada bing, buddy. You don't use that movie. Give me this.
I'm sorry, what happened wrong?
No, this FCC regulations. You don't use no movie talk. Can I have a piece of paper, please? I gotta check.
Get her a
this
piece
off.
of paper.
Here's your paper.
I've got some paper out in my truck.
This is a violation.
I've got some paper right there in the parking lot.
Yeah. All right, so I'm violated now?
You're violating, man. FCC, bada bing. You're gonna be out of here, buddy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I told you that when we were having pizza today.
Yeah.
That was...
Bada bing, bada bing.
What?
There's no pizza in here. That's FCC regulation.
Oh, yeah, the pizza truck isn't coming through.
No, bada bing.
What'd I say?
You don't do no pizza talk in here.
Oh.
Are you crazy?
I'm
You
sorry.
want to get shut down?
No, I don't want to. I'm
All
very,
right,
very,
that's
very
what
sorry.
I can't believe you
All right,
people.
keep on trucking. All right,
Hey,
what?
bada bing.
What?
Bada bing, bada bing. There is no truck. Did you say that? Do you know what you said? Did that get dumped? Did
Yeah.
Hefe get that? All right.
Yes.
Man.
Oh, I forgot. I was supposed to give him my leftover pizza.
What? Bada bing. What are you, Wonder Boy now?
Movie.
What are you doing? No, bada bing. What are you whispering? You what?
I had said nothing.
This is like a death
I said
sentence.
groovy. I said groovy.
No, I heard you said the M word.
Oh, the M word.
Bada bing.
Bada bing.
Can't believe you. So, man.
All right, Fezzy, so that's the new FCC girl.
FCC here.
We appreciate you keeping us on track.
I'm just trying to keep things nice and clean around here, you
'Cause
know.
This is a radio. This isn't like some late night TV cable show or some movie.
Absolutely. I'm glad we see eye to eye now.
She misses most. She's
FCC.
even hypnotized, Fezzy. She's still dumb as a truck.
Bada bing!
What?
What are you doing?
What did I do?
What are you trying to slip one by me? I'm listening to you. I got earphones on.
Oh, earphones.
Bada bing, buddy.
So just imagine, the one she missed, just imagine if she was really running the dump button for us.
Yeah.
Bada bing, man.
All right. If we can get her back down. I've had enough of the FCC ladies. We do have a request here from Cisco. And by the way, if there's anything you want Jen to do tonight while she's hypnotized, 866-277-4969. Cisco was asking maybe if Jen could play the part of Fuzz Watley, Fez's cat, and do a commercial with him.
Ah, there we go. Fuzz Watley. Okay.
She would be my cat.
How about how many she missed? We hear about her cat. But that's her in real life. She would literally miss about half in real life.
Okay, person shown on touch right now is only that person. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I say the number 3, you'll open your eyes. You'll realize that you are Fuzz Watley, Fez's cat. You'll act like a cat. You'll talk like a cat. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
Ronnie, I got a big surprise for you. You know that ever since I put my cat on the Purina One, I've told you about all the healthy changes. I brought my cat in to see you, Ronnie. This is Fuzz Watley.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow.
Fez, why don't you take Fuzz out and have her get her hair done?
Meow.
Whoa, he's mad.
Yeah, that upset my cat, Fuzz Watley.
Yeah.
Fuzz Watley loves the Purina One, and I think...
Meow.
You know what? I think there might be a mouse in this studio, too.
Meow.
So, Fuzz keeps licking her paws and also her malls.
Meow.
I don't know if my cat Fuzz is getting along with you, Ronnie.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting along too good with Fuzz Watley.
Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Hey, I think that your cat's doing a spot from a different commercial. Oh, now your cat's licking her own armpits.
Mm-hmm. My cat likes to say nice and tidy.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
This is the first bath that your cat's taken in about 2 weeks.
Meow, meow.
Fuzz, do you need a litter box?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow.
Jenny Dubs will set something up for you.
Yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
The litter box for Fuzz is her home. All right, why don't we do this? We put her back out, and Tolu has
nice kitty.
Tolu has
nice kitty.
something we want
nice
to do.
Kitty.
I didn't know I owned a polecat.
Sleep.
Yeah. Hey, Clyde, you're on Fez.
I like you make her talk like a baby.
All right, that's nice. I like that one. Baby
like a
talk.
baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Or maybe put her back like in 3rd grade or so.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that with her.
As young as you can get her.
I keep it legal. Person's shoulder I'm touching right now, and only that person. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. When I say the number 3, you'll realize you're back in 3rd grade. Back in 3rd grade. On the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
What are we doing?
Oh, nothing. Just doing the show today.
This is fun.
Yeah. You having a nice time?
Yeah, got a pen.
Oh, look, she's got a pen, Fez.
She does. Are you having a good time here today on your field trip?
I am. Look, I get to meet all kinds of nice people, and we had snacks and Pepsi and...
Oh, look how she went back before she had the southern accent. She's back in New Jersey.
Yeah.
What grade are you in?
3rd.
3rd grade.
Yep.
So how old are you?
Like 8.
Like 8.
8.
Yeah, about 8.
Who here knows the capital of New Jersey?
Trenton!
What's the Garden State?
New Jersey.
That's right. Not as quick to know as Trenton, though, were you?
Oh, Trenton.
Yeah, Trenton.
That's where I live.
Who here can spell New Jersey?
I can.
Jen, you give it a try.
NEWJERSEY.
New Jersey.
Did I do good?
Yes,
you did good.
Yay.
You did very good.
What's the next question? What are we going to do now? You playing with buttons?
I guess wait for the short bus to come and pick you up.
Doing?
Are you playing with buttons? She wants to.
Oh, yeah, I'm playing with the radio buttons over here.
That looks like fun. That's what I want to do when I grow up.
Why don't you go over there and touch some?
Can I touch buttons too?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, come on over.
Here comes the third grader over, Fez, on Bring Your Strange Daughter to Work Day.
All right, do you want to touch some buttons?
Yeah, what's this thing do?
Well, that plays the commercials.
Oh, okay, that's this?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the commercials. They're on carts.
What can I touch? What can I do? Can I touch this one?
Here, touch this one.
Oh, look, it's blue.
Well, here, push that button.
That's dark. Look at that. That's music.
Yeah.
Yay.
Maybe you could dance for us. Third grade Jen.
Make it louder, make it louder.
All right, let's knock her out. I can't take her anymore.
There you go. We
Yeah.
need all the third graders to
Push
take
it
their
up.
seats now.
Okay. That was fun.
Yeah. So she was always annoying, no matter what age.
And how slow is this third grader?
Yeah.
This is fun. Big microphone.
Yeah, it is a big microphone.
I see Paris, I see France.
Yeah, I
I
know.
put Denver's underpants.
Yeah.
That's what the boys say to me all the time.
Yeah. Well, guess
Yeah.
what? Look at your future. It never stops. All right, why don't we knock her out?
I think she's got cooties.
Yeah.
No, I don't. You have cootie.
All right.
Ew.
Because Ron gave me a cootie shot.
Nuh-uh.
Look, Fez, you actually do fight with children like that.
That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
to be stick to you. He's mean.
She did the
Evil.
rubber glow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice close sleep.
Now, I've been handed a note from J-Dubs. He had a request.
Oh, what's that, Dub?
While she's under with Hypnotist Don Friedman. His suggestion is, talk trash about cancer kids? No.
What would that be about?
I don't know. I just think it'd be really funny for her to talk trash about cancer kids.
You're such a bastard. You're such a pizza truck.
Yeah, I don't know. That's from the last bit.
Oh.
All right, here's Toulouse. Toulouse, you're on Fez. How are you?
Hey, could I get a Crazy Jen, a Nature Boy Ric Flair drunk thing?
All right, so, yeah, she could be the nature girl.
Oh, nature. Okay.
Yeah. And let's see how good she can do
Okay.
her impression of Fez's impression.
Person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, and only that person. The moment I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes. You'll realize that you are Nature Girl, the sidekick of Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. You're going to be very outspoken on the count of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Eyes open.
Woohoo! Hey! NJ! How you doing?
It's NJ!
NJ! Here I am! Woo!
Nature Jen.
Hey!
Yeah, hey, how are you?
Hey, good.
You have a big match coming up, right?
I do have a big match. I'm going to be wrestling some women in the ring.
All right, what are you gonna
Slamming them.
What are you gonna do, Nature Jen?
I'm going to get them, and I'm going to kill them.
She's gonna
Then I'm going to advertise for Bud Beer. Woo! Been working out.
After the big matches, you going to party, Nature Jen?
I am going to party like you won't believe. I'm going to be drinking some Budweiser, and eating some pizza,
That's up,
and
pal.
partying with the men. I'm Nature Girl.
What 5-star are you staying at?
I'm staying at the Hilton.
Wow! Woo!
Too much room. Styling and profiling.
Nature Girl.
Nature Girl. Woo! Woo!
Way to go.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Am I here for my interview?
Yes, you are. You're here for your interview.
Woo!
Nature Girl, Nature Jen, I understand. You got some real problems with the Wonder Boy.
I do that. You know what? His name is not Wonder Boy anymore. His name is Little Weasel.
All right, let's bring Little Weasel in.
Little Weasel.
You're going to be also taking on Little
I'm
Weasel?
gonna body slam that Little Weasel, too.
Yeah.
Here's
Hey.
your opponent. I know you got a lot of heat here with the Wonder Boy.
Little Weasel.
I'm going to take you apart, Nature Jen.
You ain't gonna take me. Come here, Little Weasel.
All right, there.
And
All right, she just actually took him down to the floor.
relax.
That's right.
And relax.
Look, Don had to come in and knock her down.
Okay, referee's in here, and I believe that's a violation.
Relax.
And just sleep.
And relax.
Okay.
You you gonna put me out, Ronnie?
Body slammed Wonder Boy.
Yeah, I guess you've got to always be careful of that, huh? All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back and pick this up. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show. Well, Fezzy, we said we had a big programming note. Finally, we will be followed by a live show here every night on WJFK. 2 new kids, fresh into the business. Let's bring them in right now. Try to read their names. Doing the show every night, 11 to 1, Fez. So we'll have late night on WJFK with El Jefe and Dubs. Woo! Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Unbelievable. So the Saturday night show will now be gone, and the show will be what?
Tomorrow will be the final live Saturday night show. Tomorrow night from 7 to 11, the final live hideout on Saturday night. And then starting Monday night, we get to back you guys up. We're going 11 to 1 Monday through Friday.
Wow. Huge jump for you guys.
My boobs are getting bigger.
I know they are, honey. Jefe, have you guys decided on a name for the show?
Really are. They are really getting bigger.
Have you decided on a name for the show?
I believe we're going to call it the Hideout with El Jefe and J-Dubs. I believe that's what we're
I thought I was getting front billing.
No kind of a midnight thing tied in there?
The midnight special?
It's tough to concentrate with Crazy Jen manipulating.
But my boobs are getting bigger, dude.
I know they are. Jefe, did you ever want to get hypnotized?
I honestly don't think I can. It was funny listening because I know it was Dan, right? Oh, Don.
Don.
I'm sorry. It's been a crazy day. I know that...
to keep the guests straight, host.
Yeah, expect more of that.
Yeah.
You noticed that my boobs got bigger, though.
Yeah.
But, I heard he said this is a playground for a hypnotist, but I just don't think that I can fall under. I don't think it's possible.
Crazy Jen, your boobs are hitting my nose.
Fezzy, they're like these now. Look, they're even bigger. Ha!
Yeah, they're even...
No, seriously, look at my boobs.
I am. They're gigantic. I don't know what to do. You guys got any special plans for the new show?
Oh, my gosh.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Feel heavier.
You haven't even thought about this. You've got the gig, but you haven't sat down and went, hey, what are we going to do?
But it's not going to be anything more out of the ordinary than what you hear on the normal Saturday night show. So...
Right.
This kind of stuff won't be happening. We'll be having men in talking about this kind of stuff. It's going to be.
Do my boobs look big to you? Look at my boobs.
This is completely too hetero for me. I'm sorry. I just saw them.
Did you see how big they were?
Yeah.
They were huge.
Enormous. Wonderful.
Fantastic.
I got big boobs.
All right. You can't keep talking about them, but I know that you're.
Sorry.
I know that you're excited. Yeah. And sleep. Now, you heard everything that she said. Did you think that was crossing rules?
Technically, what we've been told, if we harp on something, if she says it maybe 2 or 3 times, but after the 7th, touching my nose time, maybe then.
I didn't find anything wrong with it.
No, I didn't either. Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What do you want to do with her, Don? And then we'll close. Yeah, let's bring her back. And stay sleeping forever.
First two shoulder I'm touching right now. I'm going to count from 3 all the way up to 1. When I say the number 1,
shoot yourself.
Jen will be back to normal Jen.
Oh, jeez.
Feeling really good.
It'll be better.
3, 2, and 1. Eyes open. Welcome back.
Oh, man.
Hey,
yeah, what do you mean? You act like you've been gone all this time. Hey,
I thought she could only be I thought she could only be woken up by a guy in a Walmart vest. The kiss.
All right, Crazy Jen. Last week you were saying Elfish could crash with you for a while.
Yeah, I was. If he really, I mean, obviously he's got time to call you guys and to not say anything on the radio about it. But
someone said he posted it on the website too.
Well, look who wakes up ornery.
Yeah. So what's your point? So you're saying he could hang out with you?
Yeah, if he wants to, yeah.
Right.
I mean, no, I'm not being funny, but is his wife on disability too? Am I going to get some money somewhere? I got a dog.
Oh, so you're looking to make a little cash.
Oh, I had no idea.
I got something, you know.
All right, so what do you need to rent a room?
The Redhead Cross.
If he's homeless, seriously, I got a room. He could stay, you know. I'll move my stuff out, and he could stay in that room, and his wife.
Yeah.
But
well, that's very nice of you.
don't go milking it because I'm watching you.
Is she still under, or is this how nuts she is in real life?
I give you a can, you go make me some change for some pasta.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Does he want to stay in the Redneck Ramada?
Either that or homeless. Most people choose homeless, but
I think it's basically the same.
I'm loud in the shower.
What are you doing so loud in there?
I sing.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, the neighbors are banging on the top. Yeah, be quiet.
What kind
of your trailer?
What kind of songs do you sing?
What do I sing?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Because I was in a band myself. Maybe you've heard of us. Foghat.
Nah, I sing the newer stuff.
Crazy Jen.
Hey.
Hey. You don't always have to respond.
All right.
So you're gonna get hold of Elfish, and maybe you guys can work something out.
Yeah, if you want me to get my number out over the air?
No. Are you still hypnotized talking to stupid?
You know what? I got my new Virgin Mobile, and nobody's calling me, so I'll give my number out. Y'all want to ring me up?
No.
Don't do that.
No.
The phone is the only thing that's virgin.
Let me give it out.
No, I don't want you to give it out.
Call Crazy Jen.
No. You know what? The later you're going to say you're hypnotized and we got to get you a new phone. I don't know if she stepped out of it, Don. I got to tell you the truth.
I need her out of this because tomorrow night is dinner for 5.
Hey, Jason, you're on Ron and Fez.
Ron and Fez.
Hey, buddy.
Buddy.
What does this Crazy Jen look like?
She's oddly hot. If this was 1986.
Stop it.
And, Warren asked for it. Yeah, it's a mullet look.
It's a blonde mullet.
But there's oddly something that works about it. I don't understand why.
Yeah, something in the voice drives you crazy, but I don't know if it's a good crazy or bad crazy.
Yeah, that's the truth.
My new favorite thing on the IM is flirting with Crazy Jen.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she's just she knows how to talk.
Does she talk the dirty stuff with you?
Oh, yeah, she'll get crazy.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You do.
Don't tell. What did I say to you?
I don't know. She just starts talking about positions and things we could do. And
Wow. His goatee is growing.
I mean, it's one of those things where I'm like, meet me in the bathroom and
do it.
Whatever.
Hey, man, they're getting bigger. Hey, man.
They're getting so big.
Whatever. Don't believe him.
I believe him.
And
What are you and Pickles doing while all this is going on? Your husband that we never see.
Like this, please take her away. Please make me a birdie and let me fly away. Please make me a birdie and let me fly away.
I swear I'm not trying to get it on without Hefe. Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I was listening to your program last night, and that girl Stacy has an hour show. Can Cameron throw me a minute and a half so I can do some comedy somewhere?
It would be the same minute and a half. We could just have you in a production room and you could record it.
Nah.
Why? What do you want, a show?
Yeah, I want a minute and a half show. I don't want this whole hour thing.
I've got an idea for a show.
We can't make the show smaller.
I've got an idea for a show. I've written it up, and I think you're perfect for it.
What is it?
It's called Dumb as Dirt. And what we're going to do is just let you talk about your day.
All right.
All right?
You'll be co-hosting it with a sandbag of dirt, and we're just going to see.
That's cool.
All right, we got to take a break here. Don, thanks so much for coming in tonight.
You're welcome.
What's the website or how people can reach you if they want to quit smoking or lose weight?
www.hypnotictouch.com, and I do private parties, comedy clubs, prom nights, everything. You name it.
And we all should sleep and one of the things about doing this on the radio, it's funny, but visually, it's even funnier. It really is.
It is.
And people can also do that, and you got tapes, and you'll stop back and one time. Now, Fez is flying next week. Does he need a touch-up, or is he cool?
It depends how he feels about it.
You know what? I had to remind myself that I'm flying next week. I completely forgotten about it.
And that used to be a big thing for you, right? You would think about it for a long time.
Yeah, weeks out, 2-3 weeks out.
Excellent.
So if you want to give me a touch-up during the commercial break, that's great.
Okay.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Ron and Fez Show.